June 16, 2022. Number 1127 of the Journeys Inward into the Receiving Area of the Station of Light. And I am Lani, opening the Omega Communications portal to facilitate this session. Are you ready? Is your body relaxed? Is your mind open? Take in a beautiful breath of vital life essence, providing everything you need, much more than just oxygen that we breathe in, and allow this to fill your body and your energy space. And do it from the point of view that you are a being of light and you're breathing in more light. And when you are ready, move into the receiving area of the station of light. And even in your body of light, be aware that you are taking in light, vital energy, the essence of creation. This is where we begin this inner experience today. We meet you and greet you. I am Aurum addressing you, and I am with the collective of beings here of the One commissioned beings of this galactic experience of beings. We are one, you are one. We all embrace oneness. We are all of creation manifesting in individual ways and also as a group consciousness. Therefore, wherever you are present, receiving this, you are in the oneness of the field of energy and information presented to you, coming forward through these words in this moment. And the energy coming through the words is moving around you and through you. You may be experiencing a shift as the energy moves through the layers of your expanded light body, your consciousness field here, the consciousness field that has various levels of formation. So as we bring this into you and you move into open and accepting and acknowledging yourself, you are creating movement and shift and alignment into a deeper experiential state of consciousness. In this state of consciousness field we are describing to you, you will be experiencing various visualizations or understanding. Your sense of perception is different for every one of you. So as you allow the perception to give you the information patterns, please be aware that as you have moved into this expanded state, there are informational patterns which are being dissolved away and moved away from you. And when we say you, we are referring to the collective ones existing in the planetary consciousness of you. So many of you are aware in your own individual patterns of livingness what is occurring around you in the multi-layers of existence. Bringing your awareness into the energy systems of the actual earth pattern, where there are the layers of energy fields, minerals, plant growth, creatures. There are multitudinal layers of existence, and you are familiar with most of them. And many of the other layers then are thought forms of controlling mechanisms that exist. In this state, we are referring to many of those controlling mechanisms being moved aside to reveal the wholeness of a civilization that is primarily here to support expansion of consciousness. In this way, you are participating in the clearance and the upliftment into the energy field coexisting already, as you are aware, in the multi-reality state where you choose what area you are participating in. Creation has already existed. Manifestation exists of the multi-levels of where you would choose to put your focus and attention into. So, as we were describing this to you, in whatever level of consciousness, or dimension is the correct word, where you have chosen to be in, this is where you connect with the support team for you as an individual and for what you bring into life around you. This is part of why you are existing and coexisting in multidimensional ways in how you measure time and how you measure the existence of your base unit, physicality, the body form, the life pattern you have created. As you access with your intention the dimension of your choice, there is a direct alignment and connection as you resonate with that back into all the facets of the mechanism of your current base unit. This is sufficient for you to realize the access you have to informational patterns of sequences and codes that we refer to in an ongoing way. Every expansion you have of the individual consciousness field of you brings in a different understanding of the language that is used to present to you the concepts. You readily absorb all of this. In the dimensional pattern you have chosen to be in, now become aware of movement and changes and groups of other beings who are holding a similar intention, and the intention brings in creation, motivation of the reality that is present in that dimensional field you have chosen to place yourself into. This is a similar way we have chosen to communicate with you in this dimensional energy system here, And from our intention here, there is a constant stream of energy which we participate in from the original point of creation. And the point, of course, is not one singularity. It is a complex origination. And as you experience this, you will experience why we are coming to you in this way, and also why you are able to come and be with us in this complexity, in this dimension described, and which is the station of light, associated with the earth construct, the base energy field of that. There is a continuation, of course, in all of these dimensions of the precise engagement within you of the patterns necessary to continue the upgrade function of what is required for the base unit. The base unit is not fixed. It changes in accordance with the streams of energy which you receive. Because you have become conscious of all of this, it is a conscious intention for you to draw upon the frequency patterns. Whereas in earlier aspects of existence, this was not known. There was the simple absorption through various models of patterns and activities, the various mechanisms of such, the processes, which happened, you would say, automatically, without any given thought. Now you have become conscious of intention, and the intention brings you into the resonating field of the expanded dimensions. Because we are presenting this in different versions and ways, this would be assisting you as an individual to come into the specific resonating field for you in all of these multidimensional existences. You come into alignment just as many constructions and many patterns of manifestation come into what is referred to as alignment. Now, this could be energetic alignment, spiritual alignment, galactic alignments. It is all part of creation and existence. You recognize the feeling when you are in alignment with patterns of support or what you are intending to do and working on, because it gives rise to a sensation within you. You would describe it as a feeling. Remember to clearly identify that, because you know it in various levels of your consciousness, of your existence. If you expand that to realize that all of the creators, the manufacturers, the scientists, the people who are inspired to create, when they are all in alignment with the unfolding and upgrading of the civilization in whatever way they participate in that, then this is where new opportunities, new creations come forward in accordance with the higher field of dimensions and expanded consciousness. This is occurring. Remember that. And it is that expanded alignment of all creation that you are assisting with your intention and realization. Feel all of this pattern aligning you, assisting you in every level of your existence. And thus this deliverance is complete in this time for you. When we say complete, this is what is being brought forward to you, but remember, it contains the entire concept described in the few words spoken to you. Absorb that. I withdraw now, Aurum out. Yulia with you again to complete the integration, the realization and understanding of what you immersed yourself within during this deliverance. I am assisting you to align all of this within you, which then continues the integration into all of the levels of your base unit, physicality, placement. Also, I envelop you in the individual sphere of your consciousness as your body of light here. And I'm also facilitating the movement, the shift, the reconnection of that fully back into your current status. I am with you. We are all with you. It is part of the one state of existence. The one energy field that encompasses all. I leave you with the joy that I feel, knowing that you are realizing all of this. Yulia out. As I take in a breath and bring my awareness as Lani back in to my physicality in the base unit and all the levels of my energy presence, I ask you to do the same. Take in a natural breath and consciously bring your focus and intention and all of this expanded field of consciousness of you in you and around you. bringing it all into you, from above your head, right through your body, through the core energy channel, right down through your feet into the earth energy. And there's always a two-way flow of energy. And then, when you're ready, open your eyes, take in another natural breath of vital essence, and bring your awareness back into current earth space, time, as we measure it. Feel the shift of your perception. Perhaps you see clearly, perhaps you see different energy around you or around your view, around where you are stationed. This ends this session through the Omega Communications Portal. Thank you. Thank you, all of these wonderful galactic beings within the multi-dimensions we've experienced and continue to experience.